Fear is one of the most powerful emotions. It is the single biggest thing that holds us back. Overcoming fear is an essential step in achieving your goals and dreams. Today, I have a very special guest on this channel, a true champion who can really help you overcome fear. Coming up. Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. If this is your first time on this channel, welcome. This channel is all about personal growth. Every week I give you tips and strategies to become the best version of yourself. So if you like these kinds of videos, I invite you to subscribe to my channel below and hit the bell button so you get a notification every time I post a new video. Like I said before, today I have a special guest on this channel, someone who can help and inspire you to overcome fear. We are talking about Clifford Starks, an accomplished and world-class athlete and world-class person, professional MMA fighter who has competed on the big stages like the UFC. He is also a coach and motivational speaker on a mission to change as many people's lives as possible for the better. Do you know why Clifford is the right person to help you overcome fear? Because life is like a fight on the highest level. It's a journey of ups and downs. Anything can happen in a fight. Just like in life, anything can happen. Fighting is a true metaphor of life when you dig deeper into the aspect of it and compare it with your own life. Sometimes when we are fearful, we hold back on the things we want to do. Fear is natural. It comes from our own minds and imagination. We scare ourselves by imagining negative outcomes to any activities we pursue or experience. But just because we imagine these things happening, that doesn't mean they will happen. And now Clifford Starks will give you some valuable insights on how to overcome fear. Enjoy.
Hey, what's up? So I'm honored and privileged to be working with Rutso, aka Trending Topic. Today I want to cover overcoming fear. Hope you guys enjoy this. I'll never forget the first time I walked into a cage. I was nervous. My heart was beating fast. My fight or flight was going off. I was breathing heavy. I was focusing. I was taking myself to the place I needed to take myself to because I wanted to fight the best fight that I could. I knew I trained for it. I knew I put in the work. I knew I was ready to go, but my mind was still nervous. I proceeded to the cage, breathing deeper, making my breaths deeper, making them slower, controlling my mind. You see, the first time I walked into that cage wasn't really the first time. We all have fears that we have to deal with. We all have things that we have to walk through. We all have struggles that we have to overcome. But the truth of the matter is, every time we choose to either do it or we choose not to. People try to overcomplicate it, but it really is that simple. What choice will you make when it's time to walk into your cage? What are you gonna do? I'm here to tell you, there's greatness in you. It's always been there, and it's always going to be there. But every time you choose not to walk into your cage, you remind your mind that you're just gonna quit. But every time you do walk into your cage, you remind your mind that you are bigger than the fear that is giving you doubt, that is making you feel that you can't. Those are always going to come. There's always going to be a test. There's always going to be a struggle. There's always going to be difficult times. There's always going to be times your mind's going to say, we can walk away from this one. Just remember, there's a consequence to pay every time you walk away. Every time you make that decision. Every time you make the struggle bigger than it has to be. It's not to say fear isn't important. It is. It reminds us to be aware, to know we may be getting into some sort of danger, to know we need to be cautious, to know we got to think and we got to plan. But it's another thing altogether to not only walk away from it, but hide from it or to run from it. Because every time you do that, the fear becomes bigger than you. And when the fear becomes bigger than you, it becomes a harder battle every single time. And so knowing this, I look at my fear. I make sure my fear is smaller than I am. I will always be bigger than my fear. I will always overcome my fear. I will always step on my fear and let it know that it's not in control of me, but I am in control of it.
Thanks so much, Clifford. You are awesome. I hope you find this video useful. I highly recommend you subscribe to Clifford's YouTube channel. You won't be disappointed. The link is in the description below, so check it out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And remember, I'm in your corner. Take care.